welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
We're back today with the last episode of Euphoria.
Back today with the last episode of Euphoria, the season finale. And we can't wait to answer some of the lingering questions that we have. First, what happens to Fez, Ashtray, Faye, and Custer? That whole situation.
Yo, Ashtray's such a gangster. Like, yeah.
What happens to Cassie after being dumped by Nate?
Okay. She might snap on Lexi. All right.
What happens to Rue and Jules? Is their relationship over thing? I guess we'll see something, you know, in terms of progress today. What is Maddie's news? What news was she telling her employer about that was gonna break her little son's heart?
True.
Is she moving away? Is she changing schools? Did she get accepted to college? What happens there? Lexi and Fez. Does Fez ever make it to the play? But I mean, obviously Fez, Ashtray, Faye, and Custer will feed into that. But do Lexi and Fez get to meet up at the end of the play and make her play into a real fairy tale? You know, that would be nice. Awesome. And one thing that's interesting about Euphoria is that they're so twisted that what could have happened with Fez, like Fez, Ashtray, Faye, and Custer's timeline could be offset from
the play's actual start time.
Yes, because the thing is, you notice that when he's texting her, he's getting responses back right away, and she's on stage.
Exactly.
So this could have been hours ago, and we're just seeing the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she comes off stage and she has a bunch of messages. Yo, blah blah blah, something crazy happened. You know.
Yeah.
But there's no reason to debate any longer. We are here. We are at the finish line. Euphoria. Season 2, episode 8, season finale, and the name of it is
All my life, my heart has yearned for a thing I cannot name.
Oh my goodness. Whew, that's a deep title. Let's get right into it, man. The whole season comes down to this, man. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Fucking cops found Mouse's body.
I thought you told me that Lori killed Mouse, right?
I never said that.
Yo, Faye's a gangster.
Yeah, you know, Lori. You know that Lori and those fucking people, they scare me. Why are you trying to protect them?
I'm not fucking protecting anyone. What the fuck is this?
Get out of here, big fella.
Fucking issue.
Wait, Ash, no!
Oh my
Don't
God.
touch.
Don't say a word. There's a recording. Oh man, these guys are the slickest. Ash is a fucking wild card. Unbelievable.
Like some little house on the prairie type shit.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know if I knew that, though.
Oh, thank goodness we didn't have a gun to shoot back. Fuck if I know.
Wait, are you
I just feel like people be sharing way too much on there.
online?
Or faking it.
They be ruining the mystery, you know? Like, I don't want to Google the scraps. I wanna peel back the layers.
Why would you want to
Wow.
waste time getting
Bars,
to
Fez.
if you don't have anything in
Google
common?
the scraps. And honestly, if she just runs on that stage, she'll make a bigger show of herself than she will. Make a bigger spectacle of herself than she will.
Oh my god, I just lost fucking everything! No! I'm gonna fucking kill you! Get the fuck off me!
Oh, this bitch needs to be put down.
Oh, tag team matchup. Maddie just got tagged in. Oh, take off the shoes! Take off the shoes! We don't want any encumbrances. Oh! Oh my God. Oh!
You're fucking ass, man. She's fucking. My baby's in. Close the curtain! Close the fucking curtain!
Oh my god. Oh my
that's too
god.
I think you might have accidentally saved my life. Because I wouldn't be here to tell you that I forgive you. Feels-
You talked to
What was
Jules?
the point she made about her?
She has so many sorries, but she doesn't have that many I forgive yous.
Not really.
So thank you for giving me that.
Well,
You and my guitar.
Oh, they could sing.
Think you may be my only friend. To see you shine again.
wow.
I hope it was worth it in the end.
Wow. That's a big
I
track.
know this thing, distance when you're older. You'll come lean on my shoulder. Tell me that storm is over.
Get back on that pony.
Giddy up.
I like that girl.
Yeah, she was a
She's
definite
good.
gem this season.
She's a good assistant.
Kill the police snitch.
Listen to me. Just go out there and surrender. It's all on me, bro.
Oh shit.
What?
They push the cameras out of the way when they're coming to raid the building.
Okay. You can't go guns blazing, bro. What do you think this is? You're just a fucking kid, man. Who's he gonna go kill? He's mad at fucking maybe he's gonna go kill his dad?
Look at this party boy. He's free, eh?
He's free.
He's free.
He's free. Free.
Psycho Nate always has a good performance, but I need to know what's happening with Fez.
We both get off on hurting other people. What do you think? And he was fucking me the way that he fucked them.
Psycho Nate.
God.
What's wrong with you, beer belly? He made a copy.
It's everything.
You call the cops?
Nate.
It's the cops.
Oh my
It's the cops.
god. Oh my god. It's everything.
You told the man you were happy.
Wow.
Think
That's
you're
what he
ever
said.
gonna change.
That's what he said to him when he left the house. I am what I am. I kill what I eat.
Okay, you're gonna kill Fez first.
What is going on right now? Oh my
The
god.
part-
Why did that have to drop out like that?
He left. No!
No! Oh my god! Can't believe they killed Ashtray.
How good it was. Oh my goodness.
She got busted.
She get bust up. Yeah.
She looks like she looks like somebody in one of those horror films, man. Like, been through a load of trauma. My God, Cassie.
The thought of maybe being a good person is what keeps me trying to be a good person. Maybe there's something to that.
Wow.
Madness. Absolute madness. So. We reached the season finale of Euphoria. Man. First off, R.I.P. Ashtray, man. We're gonna miss you, bro.
Why you have to go all set it off style? Like,
Hey, he only knows
Why?
one way. He only knows one way, you know? But he wasn't gonna leave Fez. I like Fez had the right intentions, you know what I'm saying? But like Man, that sucks. And now because Fez actually had the knife in his hand, does he go away for the murders anyway? Like, anyway, that's season 3. And then now we know that, I mean, Fez is in custody and Ashtray is dead, which is a damn shame for this show. I feel like they were essential in the show. You know what I'm saying? I loved Fez's part in this series, you know? It was good for the entertainment, for the ratings, but going forward, like, what are we gonna see of Fez? What happens to him? What do they make of him? Cassie made a spectacle of herself.
Oh my God, did she ever?
And then was introduced to the wall by Maddie.
That fling was so rough.
You know,
She bounced off the wall.
They made you heard that.
Yeah.
And she was running, you know? That shit was funny. When Maddie said this is only the beginning, I wonder if she was foreshadowing like how Nate's gonna jump back and forth with you. Yeah. This is just the beginning of like how dramatic their lives are going to be because they're going to be girlfriends.
I think it's a Nate thing because look how many times he's broken up with Maddie and gotten back with her. Like he chokes her one day and they're back together the next day. So like it's she's talking about Nate. She's definitely talking about Nate. Speaking of Nate called the cops on his dad. That I didn't see that one coming. When I saw him loading the gun, I'm like, okay, he's going to murk him.
He was, first of all, the furious pace with which he was loading the gun was like, I need these rounds in because I'm getting to my destination. I'm going to need to fire these shots.
Yeah.
He didn't fire a single shot.
Not even a single one.
In his pocket, he had the gun and the USB. And once again, you weren't sure which was more powerful, but we found out.
We found out.
They literally just walked in and like, yo, Nate, put your hands on your head and
I think he wanted his father to feel the burn. Like, you're not getting away by just dying today. Like,
well, that's what he said. He says, we both getting off on hurting people.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. Lexi's play was amazing.
Amazing.
It was so amazing that it obviously got everybody fired up.
Yeah.
I like the way that they integrated the characters. Like Cassie came on, Maddie chased her off, and then they were able to continue because the play was that good. It was really that good. And the way they intertwined the live story with the play was sick.
Yeah.
Because like they had, what was so crazy is they had the scene from Zendaya talking about the play was amazing, can I come over? And then when they were talking, you thought it was Zendaya who came over after the play, but it was a part of the play. It was
a mindfuck. It was a little mindfuck. It was
good.
Yeah.
It was good the way they did that, you know?
Yeah. I
still think the price was too high, man. Ashtray, I still think the price was too high. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, from what I hear, this is Kat's last go around. They didn't give her any kind of goodbye. They're just like, okay, see you, sayonara. The girl who was with Lexi would be a great new character. Her voice, her small voice, but her powerful attitude.
Her assistant, you're talking about.
She is amazing. She was a hidden gem this
Giddy
season.
Up.
Oh yes, dust yourself off and get back on that pony.
That song Elliot wrote for Rue.
That was powerful. That was
me shed a few tears.
That was a really great song.
Yeah.
The lyrics, he on point, and man,
he could sing.
I'm gonna Google that after and be like, yo, this Elliot guy really sing? Because I mean, his mouth didn't look like he was straining at all. Like he didn't look like he was learning to lip sync. He looked like he was actually singing it, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why would they have him? I don't know. Why would they have him sing a song if he can't sing? But he actually sounded like his voice. You know what I'm saying? And he hit a few notes there where it was like I remember at one part you heard he carried a
and I was like,
oh,
ooh.
boy, this guy can sing. But that was a sick song. That was a really good song. Like just the lyrics, especially with the subtitles and watching lyrics, I'm like, man, bro, you really went in on those lyrics.
Yeah, those subtitles really make you hear everything.
Rue was able to stay drug-free for the rest of the year.
She looked so good, sober. Oh my gosh. It's like night and day.
That's right.
It was amazing.
What do you think about the Rue and Jules situation? Do you think that like she's gonna eliminate Jules just like that part of her life, like leave Jules behind just like the drugs, or because I mean she said she wants to remember her that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are your thoughts?
I think, like you said before, like it's just gonna take a little more time to get over what she said to Jules because it was very hurtful. Like, I don't think she could forgive herself for saying those words to the person that you loved so much. You know, like, if I see that. What else? Yeah, so like the two kisses was like an acknowledgement of, okay, yeah, I know you love me, I love you too, but yeah, it's not gonna
right now.
it's not gonna just be normal after this. Yeah.
But the thing is, I mean, it's you say. I mean, I
didn't
understand the
mean
way
to
you're
say-
explaining it, but it's Rue. It's the person who's actually
Doing
done
the wrong.
that is actually that is actually getting the attention and has the opportunity to forgive. But
But
I
you
mean,
know
mentally,
that saying, you can't love someone until you love yourself. So maybe like she has to work on herself before she could, you know, apologize proper to Jules. And maybe actions speak louder than words. Maybe she wants to show that she could stay sober and then, you know, be like, you know, you were always right for me. Because Jules always stopped her from doing the drugs. Like she didn't want it. She didn't want no part of that. Jules, like, did she get high with Rue? Really?
I don't think so.
I
I
don't
remember
think
her
so.
smoking a little weed with Elliot, but
Yeah.
no, I don't think.
But that's
so.
it. So like, I could see
I mean,
how it was.
even if she did, she wasn't like, you know, she wasn't an addict. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Say, I could see how she couldn't be friends with Elliot, you know, but Jules, I think she just needs more time. Yeah. For the whole Fez situation, Faye, she's a witness. She could say Ashtray killed thing. She was there.
I know. I mean, it's cool if it's cool if Fez doesn't go to jail, but honestly, there's no silver lining in that story. The shootout thing. Like me, I'm like, okay, so maybe this guy, like, you know, he has like they have to cover up the body, and then there's a CO that's gonna come by. When I saw them move the cameras, I'm like, they're not really doing this, because you know what's so funny is, you know where I saw that the first time.
J. Cole's video. I knew exactly what you're gonna say.
That was so fucked up. That was so fucked up how they destroyed his
video. Yeah.
That's how they destroyed his house. You see the movement, and then when they realize there's cameras at every entrance, you see the man after they've destroyed his place. You see the man going around gun butting every camera. It's like, bruh.
The damage was done already. You know? We caught every single one of you.
Anything else interesting in the show? Maddie beat Cassie. This is only the beginning. Fez got arrested. Ashtray is dead. Custer got murdered. Nate arrests the dad. Revenge.
Lou still owes Lori some money, so that might like.
I mean, I think that's that. I mean, that storyline could come maybe big next season, but I mean, the fact that they didn't bring it into it this season, I don't know how much of it's gonna carry over. Because the thing is, also, you saw that at the end of the thing, like Rue's like, "Yo, I stayed like the time jump." Yo, I was high. I wasn't high for the rest of the year. Yeah. So like, how many months has passed? That's because literally, the show started at New Year's, January. So we're now in June. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
got it.
Like, how much time passed over that time, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, fuck. I'm curious to know what happened. I'm not gonna go Google it, but I'm curious to know what happens to Fez, man. Like, and I know they just got renewed for
Season 3.
And and like I said, Kat's not coming back. And well, they made her sort of expendable by her screen time. You know what I'm saying? She was.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And honestly, you know, we sit here and we react to TV shows and movies, and this one was heavy, man. Like, especially the Ashtray ending. Like, this one was heavy. It was a great piece of entertainment. And we have to appreciate that we got a chance to see it, because man, it was impressive. Euphoria season 2, after season 1, like, I mean, they set a high bar. Mm-hmm. Season 2 was just as wild.
Yeah.
You milk this cash cow for as long as you can.
For
right?
sure. I mean, as long as they're in high school. I mean, who knows?
But that's the thing. Like, like all they have to do is be like. All they do is like have everybody, like, for some reason, like, cast everybody goes to the same local college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they just add in sprinkle in a few new characters because it's a college.
Like Entourage. Yeah.
Sprinkle in a few new characters because it's a college, and then now it's just Euphoria expanded. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like. Or you're saying what?
I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say, or it would be like Entourage. You know, such a great show they'll do a movie where they do their 10-year reunion or 20-year reunion and see what was going on over the years.
What do you mean?
Like after, like you said, they could keep going with the taping of the show, like seasons and seasons. I'm like, while they're still in high school, but then you're saying that they could go on to college and so on and so forth.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, if that doesn't ever pan out, they could do like in the future, like 10-year reunion. But I don't see how the drama could like keep up with that.
Yeah, because Euphoria is a really it's not a happy-go-lucky show. It's it's a dark program.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like every time you watch Euphoria, like it's like afterwards you're like you're exhausted. It feels like you were mentally worked
draining,
out.
yeah.
Mentally and emotionally, you felt like you've been worked out. You know, so
yeah, definitely.
man. But that was a great season, and as much as we'd love to talk about it, we got to move on to the next TV show.
Yeah.
I want to thank you all for watching this season, this excellent season of Euphoria with us today.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to like the video.
Let us know what you thought of this season or this episode down in the comments. And be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out the entire season 2 of Euphoria Uncut Reactions, or just to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Drake. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing out until the next one.
Peace.